In this video, I will be completing Lego Fortnite Expert Mode. Now, some of you might already know how to complete Expert Mode, but let me explain for those of you who don't. So this right here is the Grasslands trophy, and the way I unlocked it was by leveling up my village that I'm currently standing in to max level, and then defeating a Storm Wild Grasslands brute. Now there's 3 different biomes required to do this in to complete Expert Mode. One of them is obviously the Grasslands, and the other 2 are the Drylands and the Frostlands biomes. So in today's video, we are setting off on our biggest grind to date. We have to visit both the Drylands and the Frostlands biome, build level 10 villages in both, and then hunt down some Storm Wild brutes, aka the best bosses in the entire game. And after all that is done, we should have 3 trophies in our world rather than this one lonely Grasslands trophy. But before we head off on our adventure today, I think we need an actual spot designated to hold these trophies when we get them. And I think I know where that spot is going to be. So let me get to work and I'll see you guys when we have something built. Okay, and I finished our display. I'm sure you saw some of it in the time lapse, but as I turn around, there it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It is our code kazify, and as you can see, it also holds 2 trophies. For the time being, since I don't have the Drylands or Frostlands trophies, we just have the Grasslands one on both sides. By the end of this video, though, I'm taking both of these trophies down and we're replacing them with the 2 new ones that we get. And my thinking is that I'll probably end up putting the Grasslands trophy somewhere in the middle, since this is our Grasslands village, of course. But yeah, we have our spot designated, and what I'll do just to motivate us a little bit more is just go ahead and tear both of these trophies down. And now looking at it, it looks empty, and I think the only thing that'll make it look better are the 2 trophies. So let's get to it. We got a lot to do in this video. Okay, and we have finally collected everything we need to get started on our first of the 2 villages we need to upgrade, which is right above me here. The sun is shining pretty bright, but you can kind of see it. It is the Drylands biome, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, we're gonna get over there and abandon our base for the rest of this video. I'll be back tomorrow though to work on it a little bit more because it definitely needs some upgrades, and I have some more ideas that I'm going to get to very shortly. And we have made it to the Dry Valley. One thing that's going on is there's a brute right over this hill, so we're just going to get under the hill and hopefully he doesn't see us, because right here is going to be where we actually build our village. And if you see that pin, that is my main base. So if I hit this geyser, you should be able to see my base from here, and yeah, you totally can. The reason we're so close is because we're not worried about actually building a real nice looking village today. We just need to get this thing to level 10 so we can complete Expert Mode. The way we're gonna do that is by grinding out grillages, and if you guys know what grillages are, then you've been watching this series, so shout out to you. Again, we just have to be a little careful because there is a brute right in front of us and I don't want him to see me. But the simple concept of a grillage is that it's a village just fueled by grills. So if I open up my build menu and click on the grill and I start putting them down, you'll see that our village is already ready for an upgrade, and if I continue to put them down, it's gonna level up our village like crazy. That's where the name grillage came from, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, let's go over here and start upgrading the village. I brought some stuff with me, but I don't think I brought everything that I'm gonna need. And yeah, already I'm missing marble. But before I go grab that, let's continue to put down some more grills. All right, and this thing is probably ready to be upgraded quite a bit. And for those of you who think this is cheating, think again, because these are very expensive to make out of granite. And yeah, it took me a while to get all the granite that I'm gonna need to upgrade this thing anyway. To be honest with you, it's still kind of a cheesy way to do it, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for the trophy, and we'll go build actual villages in each biome eventually, don't you worry. But until this is actually my dream base and it's fully built out, I kind of want to stay the course with this one. So yeah, that's my excuse for not going super hard on our Dry Valley village. One thing you'll also see as we arrive back home is I finally organized my chest, which has been long overdue. So now if I know I need marble, I know exactly where I can find it, so we can grab it and move all the way back. And for as easy as I probably made this village grind sound, it's not super easy. There are a ton of resources on this upgrade path that I'm definitely not gonna have, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of cave grinding as well. And I already need more stuff, so I'm gonna put everything I have down. And I am literally sweating in this biome, so I need a cool-headed charm as well. And to be honest with you, I don't even remember how to make a cool-headed charm, so I gotta refresh my memory real quick. And it looks like 3 heavy wool, frost shells, malachite. Okay, I should have all that, and I am 1 frost shell away from being able to make that charm. That's unlucky. All right, and we are back once again to upgrade our village. And what is it at? We're already at level 4, and level 5 is ready. There's level 5. There's level 6. There is level 7. This is getting crazy. And finally, we have hit a wall at level 8. We can't upgrade to level 8 because unfortunately, we do need to grind now. I need some obsidian and I need some rough ruby. So I got to go get those things from the lava cave. First, I need a cool-headed charm because I just can't go in there without one. Oh. And that was a frost shell. I just realized that. I'm just running around the frostlands at night trying to find frost rollers, and I just randomly landed on one, so we'll take it. And finally, we have ourselves a cool-headed charm. Okay, and we have found our cave of choice. It's not super far from my village. And the question is, how good is one cool-headed charm? Because, I mean, it's not even a purple rarity, so I'm not sure exactly how good it's going to be. Also, hang on. I need to get this guy. You can never pass up on a free blast core. We're going to test out this charm, and it says I am burning. So, oh, it's because I didn't have it on. Okay, I'm just hot. Wow, I'm dumb. I can't believe that. Okay, anyway. Like we already established, we need 2 items, obsidian and some ruby. So let's go find all of that. And we are back once again at our Dry Valley village, and I left an extra chest which has our ruby in it. It was the one thing we were missing to level this thing up once again. And now every upgrade should be pretty simple. All we need to do is put down some more grills. So we'll get this thing fully upgraded, and then I have something a little more exciting to experiment with. There's level 9. Okay, and this should be our last grill that we need to put down. Oh, looks like we need one more. We almost had it. This is our last grill that we need to put down before we are ready for an upgrade. And if I come over here, we should have everything we need. Wait, I need 15 more cut ruby. What? Oh, I gotta go make more cut ruby. BRB. 15 more cut ruby. And my goodness, it takes forever to cook rubies in this gem cutter. I mean, I've been sitting here all day. It's literally pitch dark outside. Speaking of which, I need to add lights to this place. It's just a really big task, and I'm kind of afraid to do it because I don't want to make it look bad. I got to think a little bit more about how I want to implement lights into this build, but I will do it soon. But yeah, finally our rubies are done, so it's time to get over to our Drylands village and upgrade it for the last time. And we're back over here at our level 9 grillage, which is soon to be a level 10 grillage, and just like that, we did it. It says I got 3 new build recipes, so let's see if it's gonna give us the trophy, because I might have already actually eliminated a Stormwild Desert Brute, and it looks like I didn't get the recipes. Okay, complete Dry Valley expert quest completed. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we did get the Drylands trophy. So if I go over here to our decorations and then I go to sculptures, we should have it right here. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our first level 10 Dry Valley village. It's time to pack up and go home. I mean, this is the worst village I've ever made in my entire career. I'm not proud of it. Yeah, let's just get back home. And wait a sec, before I get back home, I just realized I should probably reclaim some of this granite. So right now my inventory has nothing. Let's see how much granite we have at the end of this. Are you kidding me? My pickaxe just broke. That was literally about to be the most satisfying time lapse of all time. Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, we were on a mission. Wow. And that was pretty satisfying. If I open my inventory, we have 930 pieces of granite. It's pretty good. I was also so broke at one point that I put down an essence table, so we'll take that as well. We'll also pack up our chests, and I think I have a little bit of items left in here, so we'll grab everything we got. Okay, and like I said, there's one fun thing that I need to try out before we go on our next adventure, and that is not at our Dry Valley village, so we packed up and we are leaving that for the foreseeable future. We have our trophy, and that's really all we wanted from there, so that was a success. But we made it back home. And as you can see, our place is looking pretty empty without the trophies there. I could obviously come right over and put the desert trophy down where it's supposed to be, but we're gonna save that for the end of the video because I feel like it'll be more exciting. First, we need to also acquire our Frostlands trophy, but before we do any of that, we are back at our village for a very specific reason. And if I go over to my food chest, we're grabbing some animal treats. Not only that though, we also got some wood and granite. And if you somehow couldn't already guess what we're doing, we are building out a little farm. I think that the finishing touch is going to be these window pieces right here so that the animals we adopt will actually have something to look at and they'll have a view of sorts. It would be pretty boring for them if they didn't get to look outside at all their friends who are not encaptured. But anyway, yeah. We're gonna give them a little bit of a view. We also just grabbed the items we're gonna need to actually put down the barn itself. So we'll put it right here at the end. Maybe I'll add more to this eventually, but for the time being, we just need one animal. Let's go find him. And it is daytime, so it shouldn't be super hard to find one of these guys. And there is one right outside of our village. Okay. I wanted to do a bigger reveal, but yes, we will be adopting a cow. And to be honest, I don't even know how to really do that. So let's just see what we could do. Let me start by feeding him an animal treat. Maybe he'll follow me. Okay, we got the achievement for taming an animal. And look at that. Wait, he is following me. Okay, let's see if he'll come on the bridge. Let me give him another treat just to be nice since I have so many. He gave me some milk. Let's go, buddy. Is he gonna come down the bridge? Yes, he is. Let's go. I was afraid that because this is a flipped wall that he wouldn't want to run on it, but he is. So hold on. We just got to get him over here and hopefully he doesn't fall into the... He fell into the water. Is there a way for him to get up? Please. He wants a treat. I'll give you a treat, buddy, but no, it's not even letting me give him a treat. Oh, no. How am I supposed to get him up? I honestly don't know how to get him up. Wait a sec. I think I have an idea. Oh my God. I did not mean to do that. I promise you guys on everything I love, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, please. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Well, I think he did have a brother that he was hanging out with. So here is our second attempt at this. Let's go ahead and feed him. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. I can't believe that just happened. Let's run down this way. And what I'm going to go ahead and do before we even get inside is get some platforms. This time around, we went ahead and we built a platform. So hopefully he doesn't fall in the water. Let's feed him. What? Okay, don't know what that was. Let's feed him one more time. Let's go over here. And I can actually already assign him to this barn. I've just got to give him a name. And I think Stakesy is the one. And there we are. Wait. Oh, he went inside. Okay, we'll go ahead and close him in right now. But the reason that he's here is because I have heard that you can get snowberry shakes and spicy burgers super easily from cows. All I got to do is grab some spicy peppers, and I believe 5 spicy peppers will give you 1 spicy burger. That's a lot easier than cooking them on the grill, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave them in there for now. I don't know when he actually eats them, but I'll just leave him alone. What? How did you just escape, bro? Don't do this again. Don't do this again. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Stakesy. Why are you out here? All right. I don't know. He's leaving? Okay, whatever. Maybe he doesn't like it in there. I'm just going to decorate a little bit more. Can these fools stop opening the gate, bro? They're gonna let him out. Okay, yeah, there are so many villagers coming in and out of here. I give up. I'm just gonna let him wander. Stakesy might fall into the water, but you know what? It's okay. Maybe he'll eventually end up back at his barn, but yeah, not my worry. And we decorated this place a little bit more with some interruptions in between it. And what I want to check on now is, oh my, okay, wait, 5 spicy burgers already. So that confirms that theory. We can make these super quickly. And I believe the way to make a snowberry shake is also very easy. I just need some snowberries, which I don't have. But that's fine, because for the time being, all I really need are these spicy burgers, since they give you some cold resistance. Well, we got Sunflower here, so I'm just going to tell her to actually stop working and take care of Stakesy. And by take care of, I mean just hopefully not let him drown. He might be doomed. I have no idea. But anyway, we're getting our spicy burgers, and I guess that's all that matters. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to prepare my inventory so we can get over to our Frostlands biome, which is not too far this way, because I have one more level 10 grillage to make in this video, and I think my villagers are waiting for me to go. You know what? Let's take you with me. Let's talk jobs, explore, and yes, we are taking Polar Peely back to his home. Give me a second to get organized, and I'll see you guys when we're ready. Okay, and we have made it over here to our Frostlands biome, and on the way here, I was thinking, this video probably makes it look super easy to do what I'm doing, but let me just say, there is a lot of work that does not make the videos in every single video I record, especially this one. I've been grinding for resources non-stop just to get these level 10 villages to happen. I know we're deep into the video at this point, but if you're still watching, then shout out to you. And yeah, I have been grinding, so drop a like. And just like our Dry Valley village, I don't want to put this one too far away from my main base. And as you can see, it's actually not that far. This is basically the end of our Frostlands biome, and it's where we're going to be putting down our village square. This one will be a castle, and we're going to make it blue, and name doesn't really matter, so we're going to stop right here, and it's called Paradise Peaks. Yeah, this is not a peak, nor is this paradise, but that works. Looks like it's already ready for upgrade number 1, so let's go ahead and do that. Upgrade number 2 is already ready. Let's go ahead and do that, and now it's time to make ourselves a grillage. Oh, I only have enough granite for 1 grill. That's not enough. All right, and we finally made it back home. It's a good thing I got these spicy burgers since apparently my inner fire charm does nothing. But yeah, we got 17 of these, 16 now, but we got 16 of these from my cow, which was really nice. And it is pitch dark out here. I personally really don't like playing this game at night or recording at nighttime. So instead of taking you guys through the boring stuff, we'll do another time lapse in this video, and I'm gonna get this thing upgraded as much as I possibly can. I'll see you when the sun rises. And quick pause in the time lapse. If you're ever curious what 1,000 granite worth of grills looks like, here you go. It's a lot of grills. Anyway, let's go level this thing up now. Uh-oh, and on level 8, it looks like we don't have what we need, so we actually have to grind a little bit here. I'm missing some malachite and some frostpine rods, so I gotta go get those things. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have time to say it. Right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is a storm-sick Frostlands brute, and what I was about to say on video is that it's good that we have to go get resources, because by the end of this village, I need to find one of these guys, because if you don't remember, killing one of these guys is how you get the trophy. So, without further ado, it looks like he already spotted me, and it's time to go to war. We have... Never mind. I was going to say we have a friend on our side. We no longer do. Okay. How did he die that easily? That was a little embarrassing. I'm not going to lie, Frozen Peely. That was pretty bad. So I guess we have a true 1v1, and I cannot die here. Oh, these bow headshots go crazy, though. No, no. I'm on half a heart. I'm on half a heart. I'm wasting a spicy burger. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my... Okay. Why did I take it out of my inventory? That was really dumb of me. Okay, he's running away. Oh my goodness, what's going on? He's fighting a wolf now, and there's a cow. Wait, what? This is the craziest fight ever. And I will say that this frost brute that's stormsick actually has a lot more health. Oh my, and now we have the wolf too. Oh my, the brute hit the wolf. This is chaotic. Whatever happens, I just hope I don't die. Not gonna lie, this is the first time I felt like we actually have a real boss fight in Lego Fortnite, although it looks like I'm just a second away from killing him. And I do have to kill him in style since this is the last enemy of our entire journey. So let's hit a trick shot on him. First try. No. Okay, we had to grapple away from him. We got one more try here. Come on. Oh. Wait. That didn't kill him, and he was right next to me, so that wasn't that cool. We'll go one more for good measures. Hit him with a... I tried to hit him with a headshot. It didn't work, and then I accidentally just killed him. Okay. Well, we did it. I think. I still need to get some stuff, and that was definitely the most anticlimactic way to do it, but still, we got it done without our friend Peely because he died right at the beginning. We have... We'll grab the Frost Brute scale, because why not? Oh, and in case you were curious, he drops 50 storm cores. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if expert mode actually did this, but I swear they made things harder to find. I mean, some of you guys may have seen it. Oh, wait. There's some malachite right there. But my point still stands. What I was saying was, some of you guys may have seen when I searched for rare villagers. If you watch that video, you'll know that it was really hard to find villagers. And I swear it used to not be that hard in normal survival. Another thing is malachite used to be a lot more common. I swear it's not this hard to find usually. Those aren't the only things though. Even things like chests that spawn in these structures, I swear you find less grand chests and things like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I swear resources are harder to come by in this mode. So let me know if any of you guys have had a similar experience in your expert worlds. Oh yeah, and while I'm on my way back home, I do need some frost shells, so we're gonna fight these. Oh my, wait, I didn't even know they could do that to each other. That was crazy. Not gonna lie, fighting enemies in expert mode is also a lot more fun and challenging. It's just something I've noticed over time. They've definitely upped the difficulty of all the bosses quite a bit. And there we are, 2 frost shells. Okay, on this even darker and stormy night, it's time to get this village to level 8, level 9, and level 10. With that complete, we should see something pop up on the top left of my screen. It is the Frostlands trophy, and just like that, we have fully completed expert mode, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, it was a little cheesy the way we did it, but we did it nonetheless, and, you know, I did have to grind for all of this granite, not gonna lie. And, of course, we can't forget about all of the resources that I actually poured into upgrading this Frostlands village. It wasn't cheap, and I believe I mentioned this earlier, but I'm not gonna be building actual villages here. I'm probably gonna end up tearing these down and building real projects in every single biome, but that will come at a later time, like I've already mentioned. So if if you were expecting village builds today. I'm sorry, but there still is more to do in this video, so hang around. Because with us being back home, it is time to close this video out by doing the honors of putting down our 2 newly earned trophies. So let's get over here to our island. And I think we're going to start out with the Dry Valley trophy on this side. So we'll plop that down on one side. And then, of course, we have our ever so beautiful Frostlands trophy, which this is actually my first time looking at it. And man, it looks good. So let's flip it to the side. And ladies and gentlemen, we officially have collected every single trophy in Lego Fortnite. Like I mentioned earlier, the Grasslands one will be going somewhere in the middle of my village eventually, since this is a Grasslands village. But taking a step back and looking at our fixture here, man, I love it. It looks amazing. And for the finishing touches in today's video, we need to design this thing a little bit more. Okay, and now it has a little bit more character to it. One thing that I'll say to end off this video, if anyone from Lego Fortnite is watching, we have a burger sculpture in the game, but we do not have a cheese sculpture. So yeah, if one of you are watching, then yeah, please, cheese statue. Next update. Yeah, thank you. On a serious note, though, I am going to end off this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was an absolute grind, so drop a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel, do what the sign says, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Peace.